Alright, ooh, guess I should have fixed that, little thing at the bottom there. Hang on. Uh-huh, uh-huh, hang on. Where's the options? Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Advanced settings. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with this first before. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright. Just wait a while. Let's see here. Let's see. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, wait a minute, is it on my thing right now, or? Da, da, da. Ah, there it is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, should be all set up. Greetings, everyone. My name is AngelCam7. Now, a good number of you may recognize that name. I have done plenty of things around the old internets, and if you happen to reside in Brooklyn, a good number of you may recognize me as that one GameStop guy that has been there for the longest time. I'm giving this whole live stream thing a chance. See how it goes. This is just me, like, testing the waters right now. And just seeing how things go. Certainly hope a lot of people, a good number of people, join in. As you can see right here, the games I'll be looking to start off on is the Sega Genesis collection. May not be the thing that a lot of people are playing now, but as I said, it's just a little testing period, just to see how it goes. I may branch out into the other games as well. Might do some Overwatch. Might do some, you know, fighting games. You know, we'll see what happens. This will be a fun experience either way. That being said, let's start off with a classic. Yeah, it's funny. Normally around this time, I would put in that secret code that lets me go into debug and then the stage select and whatnot. I actually still have the an old video game code book. Well, more like a code magazine, really. And it had, like, the classic cheat codes, like, for the Genesis as well. But, yeah. I actually had the magazine that had all the cheat codes of, the Sonic games at the time. But, for today, I'm just going to rely on the little bit of Sonic skills. Oop. Come on. There we go. So yeah, no surprise. The Sonic series is actually the first video game series I've been involved with. Oop. Missed him. I remember playing this way back. Like, back in my youth. I mean, I'm talking like 3 years old, give or take. I mean, the Genesis I had was like an old hand-me-down from my cousins. I gathered a good number of Genesis games in my time. Of course, Sonic 1 and 2, one of my old classics. Funny enough, Sonic 3 was my cousin's, but I never got the chance to, like, have it in my possession. But I did get Sonic and Knuckles, so it was weird. And like everyone else, that blasted barrel, you know, like in the carnival night, that was always the nightmare fuel. But yeah, Sonic games were a lot of fun. I mean, let's see. Funny enough, the only exception I had at the time, like the one Sonic game that drove me bananas, was Sonic Spinball. Was not a big fan of the pinball genre. But yeah. You know, a lot of people would say like their favorite Sonic cartoon was like the old Sad-Am series. With me, it was definitely the Adventures one, the more sillier one. Like, it reminded me more of like Looney Tunes, and well, I mean, at the time, you know, like, I was young. I was, you know, like, I was more driven into cartoon hijinks than story-driven drama. Okay, now this is where concentration really needs to play a factor, especially since I would always cheat with the debug mode. I mean, yeah, it'd be easy to get all the rings. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Oh, that close to a... you know what? Ah, the rewind function. I tell you, yeah, it's funny, because the rewind function Like, this is pretty much the debug mode of art of your generation now. And no code to put in. Like, you just got that built in. Ah, man, I feel like an old fart saying that. Well, no surprise. I mean, shoot, the Sonic series, that was in my DNA. I mean, shoot, when I was younger. There it is. I mean, I've been there since the beginning. There it is. Hey, I said I'd do it without the debug mode. Didn't say I'd do it without the rewind. Yeah, I can cheat if I feel like it, but, you know. This is just more of just a chance to just, you know, like I said, just to get to know people of sorts, you know? Well, don't really have a camera set up yet either, but, you know, again, this is just an experimental phase. Hopefully, you know, with time and with the proper funds, God willing, I'll be able to get what I need for a proper gaming streaming experience. So yeah, Sonic fan since the beginning. Now you'd think I'd be there for like all of the Oop. That's what I get for trying to show off. But yeah, you'd think I'd be there, you know, like, I mean, since I was there for the beginning, you'd think I'd be, like, I'd have all the Sonic games at the time. Truth be told, I was not even aware of the Dreamcast's existence. Yeah. I have been with the Sega Genesis for a long, long time. Like the first system that well, I mean, granted, the Sega Saturn, again, was one of my cousin's hand-me-down systems. And the only games I had for that, I didn't even realize there was a Sonic game for the Saturn. The only games I had for that was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Bug, Knights, of course, and Space Jam. You know, it's funny. When they said a Space Jam video game, a new one was going to be coming, I thought it would have been similar to, like the old one back in the day. I mean, no disrespect, I can understand if, the game, you know, like game developers want to be creative and whatnot, but, you know, like, I was expecting a basketball game with, like, LeBron James, you know? Like, something in the similar style of, like, Nicktoons Major League Baseball, you know? Sometimes, you know, like, simple things work. That's just how I see it anyway. There we go. How this didn't get me motion sickness. That's the real miracle. You know, a lot of things, you know, like they say that, you know, like danger could cause epilepsy or, you know, motion sickness or whatever, you know, like, but I think, you know, like, because I grew up with the games, I think it makes it a little bit easier for me to get my bearings in, you know? Oop. Oh boy. Nintendo 70, I can't wait for Origins as well, especially since they mentioned, ooh, nice, got to continue, they mentioned how there was going to be a special surprise for that one, if I recall correctly, from that Sonic Direct back then when it was announced. Now, the only thing that I could fathom that would be like, you know, like, nice change is that if they added the classic version of Amy to the list, you know, like how they got Tails in Sonic 1, Knuckles, of course, in Sonic 2, etc., etc. But it'd be cool, you know, especially with all the attention, there we go, with all the attention Amy's been getting lately, you know? Like, she came a long way just from being a damsel in distress in CD and kind of bit annoying, you know, like in the later days. But, like I say, you know, like, Amy, she's grown a lot, and I think this is the best way that I think could show that, you know? Have her playable in the classic games. I mean, if you look at the recent comics, Knuckles Chaotix. Yeah, you know what would be an interesting thing if they added in the collection? I mean, not just the Origins collection, just any collection at all. I mean, because they managed to get CD, they managed to get Sonic R, they managed to get Sonic the Fighters. What about more Sonic or Sega Saturn Sonic related games? I mean, Sonic Jam, yeah, that was a Sonic classic collection in its own right, of course. But I mean, like, we always see the Genesis version of Sonic 3D Blast. I mean, it's even in this, hold on. It's even in this collection. But we never see, like, the Sega Saturn version, whoa, the Sega Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast, and it has its fair share of differences. The soundtrack, the visuals, even the special stage. I think it would have been interesting to see what the major differences were. Whoa, too close. I recently got the Sonic... There we go. I could never get that before. I usually have to go for the debug mode for that. But yeah. But you know what it'd be, I actually got the Encyclopedia recently, and I can't believe this. Apparently, the only reason Knuckles was, like, trusting to Dr. Eggman in the first place, get this, apparently he thought the Death Egg that came crashing into Angel Island was apparently the egg of a legendary dragon. I mean... that... Oh. I mean... we always not, you know, like, goof on Knuckles' brains, but Really? So, Knuckles thought that that was like something, like the Chaos Dragon laid an egg? Like, So yeah. Ooh. Oh man, I tell you, this stage always gets me nervous, and it's been a while since I've actually played through this. I mean, playing through it can, you know, like, it feels like, of course, like riding a bicycle, you know, like you just never forget. But there are still moments in this, you know, like that still give me the willies, you know. Oop. Case in point. Oh! Phew! Sheesh. I tell you, I don't know how... I don't think... I tell you, the... Oh! Yep, its first appearance, yep. And Groundhog Day, you know, or Hedgehog Day rather, the Sonic 3 and Knuckles release was yesterday, and technically Knuckles' birthday. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, there we go. Oop. There we go. Whew. But yeah, it is very interesting, you know. I don't know if anyone saw those, oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh. Phew. Right, so, I don't know if anyone saw those, Lunar New Year, or Chinese New Year, animation cards that they did for the Sonic movie with the Team Sonic. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Oops. Oh no. Whew. There we go. Come on, get in there. Whew. Jeez. Come on. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. Almost got... Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Woo! You know, I just realized the other surprise they could have is, like, bringing Supersonic into Sonic 1. Like having a 7th Chaos Emerald be in here. It will be interesting to see what happens. And it'll definitely be interesting to see what happens, especially with Sonic Frontiers. So yeah, I mentioned how... granted, while I haven't been connected with the Sonic series in my youth, I definitely got reacquainted real quick in my junior high school days when I started to become friends with one of my longtime compatriots. So yeah, he had the Nintendo GameCube, and then I saw like Sonic was there, and I was like, whoa. Like, Sonic? Like, with the games that I was playing in my... And then, you know, like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And then I was like, whoa. You know, like, and then I decided right then and there, you know, like, I just had to get back into, like, getting Sonic games. And at the time, I only had was the... Well, let's see, afterwards... Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, the whole, the Supersonic style is a rip-off of the Super Saiyan, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, you know, like, just because it's, like, glowing in yellow doesn't make it the same thing, you know? Well, as I was saying, so yeah, I had, like, the PlayStation 1, and then eventually the PlayStation 2. And the PlayStation 2, when they announced Sonic Heroes was coming out for the PS2, I was like, oh yeah, needed to get that game. And I'm so glad that I did. Oop. Like, it was, brought me back to, like, you know, like being reacquainted with an old friend, you know what I mean? But yeah. Ended up getting every Sonic game for the PlayStation 2 as I could. And then when I got my job with GameStop and getting games on my own, I would soon branch out to like the other game systems. Got Xbox 360, got the Wii, you know, those played the, oof, geez, those things that freaked me out right there, those dropping spikes. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, branched out into the other game systems and did my best to get all the Sonic games for those systems. And I mean, like, getting the Sonic games for the 360, the PS3, here's the crazy thing, I got the games before I got the system. I thought it was like, you know, like a preparing for that one day. I still do that, you know, like I got like Sonic games for Xbox One, and you know, like, I don't have an Xbox One yet, but you know, for that time to come. I mean, I will admit, you know, like, does it sound like a good idea trying to play Sonic games multiple times on different systems? Well, I mean, if you find them as fun like I do, you know, I think it's worth it, especially, you know, like, playing it on different systems. Especially, but in the case of, like, in the time of the, oh, blasted. In the time of the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the PlayStation 2 and the Wii, like, there were very significant differences, especially in the case of Sonic Unleashed. Like, you could immediately tell, like, I guess Unleashed kind of played a little bit more like the Rush series, you know, like, I don't know, it was like, it had like a meter. There we go. It had a meter, you know, like, and it wasn't, the dash wasn't like you hold it and it keeps going. You just press the button and you're like, boom, automatic dash. And it wasn't like the open world like you see in the PS3 or 360 versions. It was like a point-and-click thing on the Wii or PS2. But funny enough, I always found that the PS2 and Wii version were better when it came like to the grand finale, you know? I mean, like, yeah, I guess it was just like, in my experience with the 360 version of Sonic Unleashed, I was like, jeez, why is it like this? Have I played... Well, I haven't gotten the chance to play Banjo-Kazooie yet. Mostly because, what Nintendo is currently doing with their online subscription, like having to pay, like, an exuberant amount just for the, Genesis and N64 titles, because it's not just that, you know, like, you're paying for that, those two, and Animal Crossing DLC. Now, if I was into Animal Crossing, which I apologize to say I'm not, I mean, I respect what it's doing, I respect, like, the success it's bringing and whatnot, you know? I can see the charm in an Animal for Nintendo Switch Online. Like, if you offered more, that's, you know, like, that would make it, like, you know, like, give us the reason to spend $50 a year instead of, excuse me, $50 a year instead of the $20, you know? Like, when I heard that they were gonna do a little, let's see here, but yeah, you know, the point is, alright, I think we could put this on, save for now. I've already had a save state here? Huh. Oh no, wait, that's... Is that it right now? Today? Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see here. I guess, switching games won't be a problem. Let me just check something real quick. Hang on.
Sonic Speed!
Ah. Now this was right here. Another game that was in my Sega Genesis collection, my own Sega Genesis collection. Golden Axe. You know, I would always play this. Oh, let's see here. Our pals. Well, let's see. Well, Nintendo 70. It'll be interesting. But you gotta remember, it's not just Microsoft and Nintendo that's being palsy-wowsy all of a sudden. Like, you take a look at, the fact that MLB The Show, I mean, last year it was on both PlayStation and Xbox. This year it's coming out for, the Nintendo Switch. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Oh, hell no. I tell you, those screams sound so silly. Ow! Okay, seriously. Okay, that is... There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm abusing the rewind function. Whatever, you know? If they didn't want us to, they wouldn't have put it in. But yeah, you know, like the Golden Axe series, I actually, like, remember playing the first one, especially the beginner stages, over and over and over again, you know? Like, it was good relaxation. Those screams are always so funny. Ah! Right. So yeah, this was a part of my personal Genesis collection. Other games that I've had in my Genesis collection, let's see. Of course, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast. I even had, oh. Look. Bye-bye. I also had, like, the old Power Rangers video games. And I saved games, too, because, yeah, there was, like, the fighting game. And the one based on the movie. The first movie, to be specific, yeah. But yeah, I always felt that one was, like, the better Power Rangers game, the Genesis movie game. Because people, I've heard people compare the, yeah, people compared the first, the Genesis games and the Super NES games. I mean, they said the Super NES one was the superior one of, like, the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger games. The Mighty Morphin ones was the NES, the SNES was the superior Mighty Morphin. But the movie... Ah. It's funny, I seen the difference between the Genesis and the SNES version for the movie game. Good times indeed. So yeah, it was funny because, like, the Genesis version of the movie game kind of played like a little bit like the SNES version of the Mighty Morphin game. And the cool thing is, you know, like, you see a lot of the Power Rangers games, like, come into, like, popularity again. With the... Oh, that Battle for the Grid game. That was awesome. I still got that, too. The cool thing is, you know, like, the DLC, like, the support. And the cool thing is, the cool thing is, you know, like it plays like the fighting game. Like, the fighting game community has got, like, support for it. Always like that. I always like getting the drop on them first. Oop. So yeah, that was Golden Axe right there. Fun times with that. Oh yeah. Another couple of games I had in my collection, Vector Man and Vector Man 2. So yeah, I've had fun with that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, like, of course, the Mortal Kombat series, you know, specifically Mortal Kombat 1 and 3. I also had the Beavis and Butthead video game, if you could believe that. I'm gonna cheat a little. I ain't gonna go through the... I ain't gonna go through the whole thing of Spinball. I'm just gonna load up one of my old saves just for the heck of it. Here we go with Spinball. Like I said, the funny thing is, I used to be so annoyed with Sonic Spinball, but, you know, like, it was, better. Like, I guess my tolerance for, pinball games, you know, like, oh, there goes Sally. Got better. But still does not calm my nerves! Wait! There's Bunny. Tails. Oop. I always found it funny that they actually brought in characters from the adventures. Die! Nothing I could do there. But yeah, you know, it was always crazy that they did that. You know, like you didn't see characters from the other media like get represented in the games. Now all of a sudden you got Tangle and Whisper in the mobile games of, you know, Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces Battle Racers, or whatever they're calling it now. Jesus. A Game Gear. No, I was not fortunate to have a Game Gear. Honestly, the first portable system I owned was the old Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Red. Pretty funny, you know. I drained a good number of batteries playing Pokemon on the Game Boy. But yeah, as far as Game Gear, I would have loved to have had that rotor. There we go. But yeah, you know, like, I'd seen the games that the Game Gear provided. It was nothing more than a pocket master system, as I would come to find out. Save. Save. Yes. But yeah, you know, it is pretty interesting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is pretty interesting what the Game Gear had to offer. Come on, come on, no, other way, other way! Ah! Come on, a little more, there we go! Phew. Oh. Sheesh. Like I said, my nerves are not meant for this game, but... but it'll be interesting, you know. And what's also interesting is how, Sonic Frontiers, will end up being, you know. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. Too close. Okay, oh, whoa, whoa. Sheesh. Okay, so... yeah. Ironically enough, it was my mother that's more into the pinball scene than me. There we go. Oh. I tell you, like, lining up those shots are always annoying. There we go. Whew. Oh. Shoo. Ha! I love it when things work out like that. Like a happy accident just waiting to happen. Oh. Whew. Phew. Yeah. Ow. Sheesh. Sheesh. This is what I was talking about right here. Jeez. Oof. Seriously? There we go. Ah, sheesh. If you're wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing, I always enjoy trying to get all the rings in this game. Woo. Whoa! Not what I had in mind. Sheesh. Whoa, too close. There we go, this should work now. What happened to the screen? What do you mean? Hold on, what do you mean what happened to the screen? It went black? Something go wrong? Hold on a sec. Oh boy. Bear with me. Like I said, this is just a test run for me. You know, I'm still trying to figure this out myself. A test run for me. You know, I'm still trying to figure this out myself. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. I think the internet once again is giving me issues. Oh boy. Hang on. Let me see here. Oh boy. That I did not mean to do that. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, let me see here. Hang on. Oh boy. Yeah, I think there may be an issue with my internet on my end. Well, let's see. Well, I guess this'll do for now. I'm sorry I had to be cut short like this, and I'm a little bit more sad that not a lot more people could join me at this moment in time. Let me try something real. But you know what? I think I may do this more often. Hopefully I get a better internet connection. I think it had to, because I think it has something to do with the rain in my area too. Rainy weather is not a gamer's best friend. Alright, well, I hope everyone enjoyed what they saw so far, at least, you know. Sorry I couldn't keep this going for a bit longer. I might do this again in the future. Unless, you know, if the stream were to magically work again, you know. Help me out here. Let's see here. Let me just check something real quick. Hang on. Let me see something here.